Married Anti-Villain League, AVL. Agents Felonious, Gru and Lucy Wilde are sent to recover the stolen Dumont Diamond from Balthazar Bratt, a former child star, who became a supervillain after his show, Evil Bratt, was cancelled. Gru recovers the diamond, but Bratt escapes. At the AVL headquarters, director Silas Ramsbottom announces his retirement and appoints board member Valerie Da Vinci as the new director. Da Vinci dismisses Gru and Lucy from the AVL, believing they should have captured Bratt during the mission. When Gru and Lucy return home, they tell their adopted daughters Margo, Edith, and Agnes of their dismissal, but assure them they will soon have new jobs. When Gru refuses to return to being a supervillain, and with his assistant Dr. Nefario accidentally frozen in carbonite, most of his minions, led by Mel, abandon him to find new jobs. They eventually land in jail after accidentally crashing into a television studio. A butler named Fritz arrives at Gru's home, with an invitation from Gru's long-lost twin Drew, who lives in a distant country named Fredonia. The family travels to meet Drew, and are surprised by his immense wealth and mansion. Meanwhile, Bratt steals the diamond again, intending to use it to power a giant robot that will destroy Hollywood, as revenge for his show's cancellation. Drew reveals to Gru that their deceased father was a supervillain, known as the Bald Terror, whose villainous activities and technological advances are the real source of the family's wealth. Drew wants Gru to teach him how to become a villain, but Gru refuses to revert to his old ways. While Lucy struggles with her new tasks as a mother, Drew and Gru become closer after joyriding in their father's high-tech vehicle. Gru and Drew decide to steal the diamond, however. Gru secretly intends to bring it to the AVL to convince Da Vinci to rehire him and Lucy. They narrowly escape with the diamond and are rescued by Lucy. Drew, finding out Gru's true motives, is upset that Gru lied about teaching him how to be a villain. In return, Gru berates Drew for his incompetence, disowns him, and decides to leave Fredonia. Bratt, disguised as Lucy, kidnaps the girls, and once again acquires the diamond. Discovering this, Gru and Drew put aside their differences. The brothers and Lucy set off after Bratt in the Bald Terror's vehicle. With his robots laser-powered by the diamond, Bratt terrorizes Hollywood, covering it in super-powered bubble gum in hopes of lifting the city into outer space. Lucy rescues the girls from a falling skyscraper as Bratt sends Gru and Drew crash-landing into the streets of Hollywood. Bratt tries to kill Gru with the robot's laser, but Drew risks his life to break into the robot and power it down from the inside. Gru engages Bratt in a dance fight before stealing his weaponized Keter to defeat him. The minions, having escaped jail to reunite with Gru, pop the bubblegum bubbles covering the city. Drew and Gru reconcile and share an embrace with Lucy, Margo, Edith and Agnes. Gru and Lucy are reinstated into the AVL. The newly united family celebrates in Gru's home, and the girls acknowledge her as their mother. Still wishing to be a supervillain, Drew, along with most of the minions, steals Gru's rocket-powered aircraft and flies away. Gru and Lucy decide to give them a 5-minute head start before engaging in pursuit.